GuyGuy due to the speed at which Haze can play, and having something like a water shuriken to disrupt something like monkey flip is so good. But he's sticking with the Luigi. He believes
in his
Luigi.
character. He believes in Luigi now. And you know what? For good reason. Luigi, very solid character. I like to call him a little bit of a Diet Kazuya just for funnies. But low-key kind of is. But in terms of Diet Kazuyas, I mean, Haze is kind of in the lead by a good margin. You see the aggression, you see the neutral. He's completely just bypassing what GuyGuy wants to do. The GuyGuy wants to kind of slow down a little bit here, but it's going to be Haze who's bringing up that pressure up to his own speed, but it's going to be GuyGuy bringing it right back. That 98 to 70%, very, very close. Could still be anyone's first stock.
And I really enjoy how Haze took a couple of fireballs in the beginning, just willfully taking some damage in order to get out of the really particularly dangerous combo ranges. But what makes GuyGuy so explosive is he able to find stocks out of nowhere. Up tilt can be dangerous. Rising forward air can be dangerous. Landing back air can be dangerous. All of these things that are sometimes really innocuous just end up blowing you up for no reason. And at these percentages, he's a Mario brother. You know that up smash into shield is going to be coming out.
Oh, we know. And look, we see, I feel like they both have a little bit of the same game plan here in terms of Luigi's grab and banana. They're trying to kind of interrupt you a little bit. Luigi's trying to get that grab, and Haze is trying to get that banana toss, but instead it's going to be GuyGuy taking the lead in what looked like very Haze-favored first start of this game, but instead Haze is going to be, again, on the prowl for those down tilts, but it's going to be GuyGuy jumping right over, getting that down air, and getting back on stage. Even though we're at 130 and counting, Haze unable to take the stock, even though it should be relatively easy for someone like Diddy Kong. But with the command grab, the monkey flip is going to be a great start to send GuyGuy off stage.
Diddy Kong plays fast, and Haze certainly does here, Mod, but one of the best things that Diddy Kong can do is slow the pace of the game down and play the long game. Unfortunately, that's going to give GuyGuy so many opportunities just to find something explosive, find that extra hit, slowly whittle up this damage to the point of no return as the up B. Luckily, it was the aerial version, which is slightly weaker, but hey, all of this is cheddar right now, reaching 100%, almost 100% on the second stock from Haze while you're sitting at 165. You're feeling great. Double dash attack even. GuyGuy is in another level.
Exactly, and Haze is only struggling even further. Even trying to get back on the stage, the nair coming in from GuyGuy is going to be interrupting that once more. Haze is unable to get anything started. We are getting the monkey flip. We're finally getting that second stock. That first stock, and 2 stocks apiece here, but with Haze at 117%, this is kind of where Luigi does thrive, being in that advantage, not having to really approach as often, and just honestly punishing you for being the aggressor.
Very much over the reversal from the Cyclone, trying to break out of a potential combo or chase. And honestly, that Cyclone just turned into so much as Haze looks to read a roll, but GuyGuy did not give it up. Instead, that was a guaranteed grab, but Haze looking for something more here, trying to make that explosive play and make a huge difference maker here in this game one, but instead of letting GuyGuy just hold the tempo of the game in his own hands.
For sure, and again, this has suddenly become a lot more even though GuyGuy was in a very sizable lead. Suddenly, Haze has brought it back to pretty much 91%, but even the up air not going to be taking it at almost 150 for Haze, giving him another lease on life as our own banana does come in and interrupt us for a second there, but thankfully no dice on any kind of approach from GuyGuy there, but it's going to be a Cyclone punishing by the up smash. It's still not going to be enough. Maybe the monkey flip here will be sending GuyGuy once again off stage, and you see Haze getting a little bit desperate, jumping off on stage, trying to punish any kind of approach, but instead GuyGuy getting center stage once again and getting the grab it to boot.
All right, getting it to 170 before the up throw closing out the stock. Haze, very notably at that massive percent, was outside of any combo ranges, so just needed to get to a throw percent where it would close out the stock. Instead, though, 150, Haze in such a strong position, this might even close out the stock. It does here, Ma, and we have got ourselves an even game, 0-0 last stock going into the finality of game number 1.
And this is only game number 1, and 5 minutes have passed, and it doesn't even feel like it. Both players have been playing so scrappy with one another. It's been so close the entire time, and this is no different. We get the banana drop again, and it allows Haze to get something started. A nice 36%, but it's going to be GuyGuy getting that 71% on Haze, which means that Haze can be a little more careful, maybe a little more command grabs, a little more monkey flips to get something started as well. The banana can be thrown away, and then the aerial up B, yes, although a little bit weaker, does secure the stock regardless.
What I think is just kind of crazy
is
Diddy Kong did dash attack, passes through because of the spot dodge and tangibility frames.
Yes.
We'll see it in this replay. Up tilt still connected despite the cross-up. Like, that is so huge from a matchup perspective. Like, you'd never have to worry about crossing up because you can just hit Diddy Kong no matter what he does based on his hurtbox shifting after that dash attack, a very common move from Diddy Kong's kit, and close out the stock with a simple up tilt into up B.
For sure. Now that GuyGuy's up a whole game, the confidence has just been boosted. You already think your character, you believe in your character now. Now it's a matter of I'm up a game. Yeah. I believe in my character tenfold.
I believe in my character. I believe in myself. We're making top 8 here in this top 16. GuyGuy been on a tear. I mean, beating Zomba at Brooklyn 100, as you mentioned, getting third place there. Like, it's a...
Out 200 people, may I add, of course.
Oh, my God.
It was very, very stacked that Sunday. And, today at Failsafe is no less. We're having GuyGuy being the lead once more. And the complete reversal of what happened in Game 1, where it was Haze who was in that lead, who was the aggressor. And slowly as time went on, that percentage got more and more even. So eventually, GuyGuy persevered. So it's happening once more, where GuyGuy... avoiding a lot of what Haze is trying to do. We're going to be jumping right over GuyGuy there, trying to get banana pull, trying to get banana on stage, and that forces an aerial, and that forces a forward air coming in from Haze. Now, can we get the edge guard? In fact, GuyGuy does get back to ledge and gets the grab on the banana, so now Diddy has to be a little more careful here with that banana.
Pop gun cancel? That was nasty on the part of the B reverse into the jump canceling the pop gun to get the back air. The down smash still closes out the stock. GuyGuy in a very commanding position. I want to see Haze find a solution for these low recoveries that GuyGuy's been doing. Every time he's dipping into the low blast zone and then up being from underneath the stage. You've got to find a way to disrupt that somehow.
This could be a really good edge guard here, but unfortunately it's going to be GuyGuy once again going into that jump, and we do get the anti-air very beautifully on the platform, and that's kind of what Haze did need here to get another start into this even game. GuyGuy once again going to be throwing the banana off stage and getting him from there, missing the downer connection, but it's going to be sending Haze again on the ledge, and that's kind of where that up tilt does come in clutch. That's been the most infamous move in this whole game so far.
Yeah, we haven't really been seeing a ton of grabs from GuyGuy and just respecting Haze's movement and ability, so instead it's been rising fair, it's been Zaire, and it's been a back air off stage to close out that stock. Just constantly counterplaying monkey flip first, rather than assuming that Haze is going to stay on the ground, respecting counterplay to his own character and turning it against Haze.
I love that adaptation from very well-known players and top players from Long Island, like GuyGuy, for example. Now we do get back on stage, we get a little bit of extra damage from the up B, but we're still going to be taking this edge guard in here for Haze. Now, can we keep GuyGuy off stage even longer? No, gets the regrab on the banana. Now, banana is, of course, in hand, and thankfully Haze is on top of it, getting that forward air gone and dusted. Now, once again, GuyGuy is struggling. We get the command grab with the monkey flip. We see GuyGuy trying to get back on stage at 134%. This is really anyone's game, but Haze just gets the most amazing tech of his life just now.
That was so dangerous. Tried to go for a jump monkey flip to cover the 2-frame with a really active hitbox. And GuyGuy almost exploded him for that with a coin hit of the up B. Such a dangerous predicament. Somehow nobody exploded, but GuyGuy is in such a commanding position, a whole stock up, making every single stock of his last for so long, and then the neutral get up getting covered as well with the Luigi Cyclone. That down B going to finish off game number 2 and take GuyGuy into top 8.
Which is, again, you have GuyGuy, you have Syrup, and you have B so far sitting very nicely in top 8, and that's a top 8.
I mean, that's one from every part of Tri-State.
Yep. Let's go Tri-State.
Let's go Tri-State.
We're so good. Yippee.
We're kind of nasty at this game.
We got some good rep. We got PA, and we got New Jersey, and we got New York. All right. That's
feeling good.
We got Long Island in New York, but we got New York in here. Just all that matters. Coming in, I still think we did such a great job with. GuyGuy did such a great job at just negating what Diddy does typically do well in that matchup, and there's a reason why he got 3rd at Brooklyn. There's a reason why he's PR'd in Long Island. There's a reason why he's PR'd in New York.
I feel like there's the only thing I need to say about how GuyGuy thinks about his character is Luigi's grab, which is such a polarizing thing, so many combos that he can get off of throw. Just it's actually bad though because everybody's looking for it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that a Luigi player wants a grab. So you have to learn how to get those combos and how to get that big explosive damage from other sources. And that's by just using his normals, utilizing Zaire, Fireball, just playing a very strong neutral game. But then when you get that hit, when you touch him once, you explode for 50, 60, 70 damage, if not stocks.